It's cold.
Do you want me to warm it up?
No. Can't afford it.
The Goral looked almost as if it was going to respond to her greeting when all of a sudden, with a flick of its tail, it bolted back into the forest. And immediately, Andrea followed.
Jacob? I'm here, baby. Dreaming.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
It was of my sister.
Soleil.
She was trapped inside a cage. Like livestock. Emaciated. I can't stop thinking about the last time we saw her. During the evacuation. She was separated from us in the crowd and ushered onto the bus. I shouted to her that we would catch the next. That we would meet her there. Who knows? Who knows how long she waited? Or what she went through in her last days.
There were things beyond our control.
I know. We were so young. And now we've lived half our lives in this new world. How strange is it that we get to bear witness to the end of all things?
Not all things.
Sarah, this place has no future.
When you talk to God, what does he say?
I pray for reason, but I do not see it. I do not know it.
And what if you never do? We don't know that this is the end. You still have me. Do I still have you?
It's been 387 days since we left the cellar in New Anchorage. Since we lost our child. What are we looking for? Life. People. We trudge along, every day harder than the last. With the gray cast above us, it's been days since we've even seen the sun. Walking into a cold, dying, empty world. At least the snow covers the smell of the burnt land beneath it. Our only drive, our only hope, a vague directive given me by a voice beyond the grave. The sun rises in the east. How whimsical it seems now. I miss you. I miss the sparkle in your eye, your smile. Sometimes I imagine you're happy, and that there is still joy to be found.
Happy 4th of July. The lighthouse came into view.
I read to her,
It stood as a lone sentry above the ocean.
same book,
On an empty
every day,
off a rock. I've gone to check
week
that
after
out.
week, month after month, year after year.
Just be careful, his mother called after him with a smile as she continued her exploration of the yard.
I could recite it by heart, but I like to read it. So much remains only within our memories. You have to hold on to that which is right in front of you.
Larger and larger.
Be with me like you once were. You still have me. Do I still have you? He turned and faced the ocean, his back to the lighthouse. He leaned against it, feeling its immovable strength, and wondered about all it had seen over the past 3 centuries. How many lives had it saved? And how many storms had it withstood? How many people had done exactly what Cody was doing right now? He was struck by the profound perpetuity of time and the fleeting frailty of life. Hey. Hey. Hey, wake up. Sarah. Sarah. Hey. Sarah. Wake up. On the day Sarah died, it had been 433 days since we'd last seen another living person.
Wake.
And it was on that day that I stopped counting. I think it was July. We had taken shelter in an abandoned barn to escape the blizzard.
Out of the wind.
I don't know if it was the elements or some sickness she silently carried.
Here.
But she went quietly in the night. Some moments you relive, second-guessing yourself. Was I right?
How dare you?
Was she right? I thought that sharing my vision with her would give her hope.
Sarah,
But it wasn't like that.
Sarah, I'm just trying to tell you what I experienced.
She never saw what I saw.
And how do you think it makes me feel hearing you say these things?
And why God chose to withhold that from her, I can never know.
Why do you get to hold him while I carry his lifeless body inside my womb? Am I not good enough? Didn't pray enough? Do you not realize what was lost? It's only a matter of time before we all fade into history, and you talk about it like it's a blessing.
Don't twist my words. That's not what I meant, and you know it. Look, I don't want to be here either. I'd rather be there with our son. But we're not. We're still here. And clearly for some reason. Look, I didn't choose for this to happen. We have to keep fighting. There could be other people out there. Right? We can't lose the will to live.
We could be here for a purpose greater than both you and I.
So we just have to keep moving. We have to go east.
You see only what you want to see. So cold, baby. I just want to go home.
We'll find a home, all right? We'll find one.
Come on! No. Oh, come on. Fuck! Do you think this is funny? Behind him, the fragility of his mother's life, and consequently, his own way of living seemed precariously uncertain by comparison. And he felt insignificant and humble. He began to understand the magic of this place, and somewhere deep inside him, he felt he belonged here. Closing his eyes, he allowed himself to be embraced by the salty wind blowing through,
his hair and around his body. As if welcoming him and inviting him to stay. To belong. I thought I was the last person on Earth, and there was no reason for me to suspect otherwise.
Please come back to me.
For so long, my prayers went unanswered, as far as I could tell. And this would have been proof enough for many that there was no God. But to me, he was as real as the barren land I tread, and he gave just as much.
Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. Come on.
Hey. Are you there? Ipulutiwa.
Hello? Hey. Ah. Ah. Hello? Where is this? What is this place? Hey.
I'm trying to sleep.
What, Hey. Hey. Who are you?
Wait here.
Where? What?
Hey, Jacob.
Sully.
It's okay. It's okay. You're okay.
Ow.
Same to you. It's okay. We have each other.
place?
This is Haven.
Amara! Knox! Knox!
What's going on? Who is that?
Denny, clear the table.
Yes, sir.
You, help me lift him up. Hurry. Knox! Denny, where's Knox?
I don't know.
I'm right here, asshole.
I need your help.
Yeah, of course you do.
He's injured.
Is he turning into a zombie or what?
Those are not real.
Oh,
Quick,
shit!
quick! We need a tourniquet.
Yeah,
And rags.
yeah! Where is this shit?
Find Amara, quick.
Yes, sir. Soleil, I need Amara.
She's with Felix. They're at the shop.
Thanks.
What's going on?
Amara?
You're saying here is where our route is.
Amara?
Up through here.
Ibrahim needs you.
Eve's not supposed to be back for another 3 days.
Well, he is. And he's got this man and he's bleeding. Ibrahim sent me to come get you.
You go. We'll finish up here and I'll meet you later.
All right. Let's go.
It's okay. Okay. You'll be good. Knock! Hurry!
Eve?
Got it. Here, lift his leg. Who is he? I don't recognize him.
He's not from here. Look, I found him out in the boneyard.
So we're doing procurement runs for vagabonds now?
Hurry! Tighter.
Who shot him?
I think he shot himself. It may have been an accident.
Hey, buddy. You all right? We're gonna get you fixed up.
What the hell's going on?
Eve found him.
How long has he been bleeding out like this?
Not sure. He tied it with a scarf and it reopened the wound when I took it off.
I don't see an exit wound. Soleil, put pressure on this.
Jacob.
Now is not your time.
Where's your rob?
I've been sent to bring you back.
We don't know that this is the end. You still have me. Do I still have you? Hey, Soleil. You okay? Benny, don't let him fall asleep, okay? Don't let him fade out. Keep him awake.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Hey,
I don't want to go back.
but you must. For the sun rises in the east.
Here we go.
Go quick.
I love you.
Hold him still, Knox! Micah, what is it?
Well, we have 2 outriders apprehended.
I see the bullet.
Let's be through.
I got it. Who was it?
Jackson Wright.
Stay here. The sun rises in the east.
All right, it's ready.
I love you.
Do you think we're it? Maybe in some corner of the earth, there's others. Just like us. Wandering, trying to make sense of everything. Is this what he intended?
I don't know.
Jacob. Who do you think shot him?
Well, the bullet matches his rifle, so...
You think he shot himself?
Here, you're gonna want this.
He'll survive, right? He'll be okay?
Can you fix this?
Soleil, can you pass me that over there?
His leg's infected.
Shit. Yeah, that'll get you.
Knox. He's my brother. I've lived all these years believing he was dead, and here he is. Flesh and blood.
No shit, eh?
I laid you to rest. I mourned you a long time ago. Out of all the possible people that could have survived the fume. I mean, no one. I need penicillin.
Well, that doesn't come cheap. Who's it for?
Can we make this quick?
Who gave us the ink to blot out the horizon? What did we do when we unchained the earth from its sun? Where is it going now? Where are we all going now? Away! Away from all sun! Was not one in one eternal abyss of nothingness? Where the cold and the darkness bites at our skin?
It's been a long time since I've talked to God. But after seeing your face and feeling your blood on my hands, it was the first time I felt like he actually gave a shit about any of this. And even if you were to die on that table in front of me, I felt hope. Like I could believe in miracles again. That there was reason in all this madness.
How's he doing?
I don't know. It's too early to tell.
He'll come back to you. I know it.
I won't lose you again. I don't want to know all the horrors you've been through. Just as I don't want to relive mine.
There was so much I wanted to say. Yet there were no words to express the gratitude in my heart. What is this?
That's nothing.
Someone branded this on you. Who?
They call him the Harbinger.
Harbinger of what?
That depends on who you talk to.
And does everyone here have that mark? Soleil. I see your pain. This was Sarah's. I want you to have it. I see the weight you carry. A silent burden.
Soup?
Oh, thank you.
Haven thanks you for doing your part. We are the future.
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody.
You came from the West, right?
I did, yes.
I gotta say, it's remarkable that you made it through 2,000 miles of boneyard.
Yeah. Well, there's still a few patches left untouched by the fires where you could find shelter and, I'd forage for things when I could. Although I did find a deer one time.
Bullshit. Where'd you see a deer?
Out west, somewhere. I don't know, I wasn't really keeping a map.
There's no deer left. Not that we've seen.
Well, what did it taste like?
Like deer.
You asshole.
But seriously, what did you eat?
Well, whatever was provided.
I saw a rabbit once.
Isn't there a settlement out west?
There was, yeah. New Anchorage. We came from there.
We?
My wife and I. Anyways, it's gone now. There are a few survivors. Not many. And most of them made their way down south to the human ascent.
But not you.
No, not me.
And why not? You don't think that's our future?
No, I don't.
Did you know that Soleil was here?
I assumed she died in the war. Honestly, I didn't know there were still people out here, much less all of you, and this place. Despite the name, this settlement was no paradise. But it never pretended to be. At least not in my eyes.
Doesn't really work, but we got
It still had the rich and the poor, though the rich looked different than they once did. Resources were still scarce and seemed to be controlled by some form of governing body. How many people live here?
I don't know.
Led by someone that everyone called Harbinger.
It means we're part of the common folk.
And I got a sense that he was not chosen by the people.
Knox,
Riker.
we've got another load in.
Yeah, just get started without me. I'll be right there.
There were systems in place for structure,
All right, come on, guys. Let's get this unloaded.
meant to keep order.
You gotta do your part.
But below the surface, it was unstable. And everyone knew it.
Change! We want change! Felix!
Hey, guys. Jacob?
What's going on?
We cut the weekly rations in half, so this.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And rumors are there's a curfew coming down the pipeline, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. How things on your end?
Pretty steady imports, but the hauls are starting to thin. It's barren out there, man.
Yeah.
Get him out here! Do it! Grab him, push him! He's down now! Hold him there! All right, get down, stay down. Make sure he doesn't move. Don't move.
We came at a fine time, as you can see. Why don't we go get a drink? Away from the riffraff, Remington's will be way more quiet.
Put a bullet in your back.
How long has this place been here?
I'd say about 5 years, give or take.
And you have power?
Some. Mostly generators. We've got riders that do weekly runs for fuel and bring it back.
Yeah, there's a plant not too far from here.
You've seen the school. We call that Tent City.
The church, some of the old shops, they're all the same.
Pretty much one big refugee camp.
We even have a bowling alley.
You have bowling?
It's in the old community hall. It doesn't work, but we just get Penny to stack the pins for us.
Gotta kick the vagrants out first.
Well, aren't we all vagrants?
No. There's some shops around town. Peddlers.
Remington is the most prominent. Aside from Harbinger, he has the most valuables.
Does Remington work for Harbinger?
In appearance only. He marches to the beat of his own drum, but he's got certain protections.
So where did all these people come from?
Here and there. There was a big boom in the early years when word got out, and then it started slowing down and eventually died out altogether. You know, your arrival is the first time in over a year that our population has gone up instead of down.
Are there any children?
Not that I've seen.
Eve's daughter was probably the last.
What happened to her?
Ravagers.
Yeah. It was pretty crushing. Amara was there, she could tell you.
Sorry to cut this short, but I gotta go.
How I long to hear the sound of children. Their laughter. Even their cries. It was hard to know if it was just denial or apathy that many of these citizens held towards our future.
Rods, pipes, and poles, people.
Why were there no children? If not for a miracle, an act of God, we will soon be extinct.
Which one are you? Pilot. Firefighter?
Nomad.
Well, perhaps that will change now.
We'll see. Hey, I never had a chance to thank you for saving my life. Looks like this place hasn't really been touched, has it?
No one comes here anymore. For some, it is too painful. A stark reminder of a future they do not have.
And what is it for you? Ibrahim was often gone, out on the road salvaging. I think the routine of these runs gave him a purpose. Because even the most menial of tasks would keep the mind from floundering.
Eve!
Soleil always waited for his return. And some things you don't need to be told. They just are. Father. Creator. Lead us to your shores.
Wait, stop! No!
Show us your way. Breathe life into this barren world. Ask the animals and have them teach you. And the birds of the sky, have them tell you. Speak to the earth, and it will teach you. And the fish of the sea, they will tell you. Who among all these does not know that the hand of God has done this? In whose hand is the life of every living thing, and the breath of mankind?
Father. Lead me to what is true. Lead me to that which is eternal. Breathe life into me. Am I enough? Am I enough?
How much longer should we wait?
Until he's back.
It has been 3 days.
Okay, what was the first one again?
Oko.
Oku.
Oko. It's a language that has a lot to do with rhythm. What if he fell into a ravine?
He didn't fall into a ravine. He'll come back. He always does.
So far.
It has been nearly 2 years since you brought us back together. "207 days since we fled Haven. They followed me as I followed you into this wilderness with nothing but our memories to look forward to each day."
We need to keep moving.
I had 2 children. A son and a daughter. My son, Adejola, died many years ago, shortly after the fall. Bidemi. She was taken from me not more than 2 years ago. All her life, we spent on the road, running from the fume, ravagers. Only the thought of finding people, good people, kept us going. A place, a chance for a new life. A haven.
And is it?
A haven? No. But it is our home now. Like it or not.
Amara, she thinks that there's hope for this place.
And what do you think? Does this place have a future? Does humanity have a future?
Even though Haven was on the same trajectory that befell the rest of the world, I was grateful to be with people again. Even if it was only for a few short months. I was assigned to go on runs with Amara, but they weren't for Harbinger.
Back soon.
Okay.
Hey, where are you guys headed?
We're headed south.
Even though I'd rather have stayed back with Soleil, these people did save my life. And I wanted to help where I could.
You're lucky that Ibrahim found you.
Yeah. I wonder if I hadn't injured myself, if I would have just traveled on by Haven, missing it altogether.
Almost like he was meant to be, huh?
Almost. How long have you known Ibrahim?
Quite a while. I met him in Haven before the others came.
So you knew his daughter, too?
Abby? Yeah. Ebe always brought her wherever he went, even going out on a run. It was a little more slow going, but you would never convince him to leave her behind.
Even at Haven?
Yep. I told him that she was better off staying back than out on the road with us, but he felt that he was the only one that could protect her.
Hey,
Papa. Papa. Oh.
Bídèmí, ogun láti ṣe nǹkan ta nínú èṣe tá bá lè ṣe. Kí ló máa ṣe ẹ́ tí n bá sí bímọ, tí nǹkan kan bá ṣe mí? I'm trying to teach her.
I'm trying to help her. spin, so it just jumps on the water. Nice.
Baba? Baba mi ewashire?
You want my cereal?
What is that?
But in a way, it made those trips special. She saw the world differently than we do. You know? Has he told you?
A little. Not a lot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Felix mentioned that you were there when she... well,
Yeah, I was. On most trips, everything was fine. Except the last one. We stumbled into a Ravager camp. Fuck. We gotta go.
who are they?
The Ravagers? Marauders? Doesn't matter what you call them.
What are they, like bandits?
I guess if you're lucky. I mean, most of them have gone way beyond simple robbing.
Pick her up! Boots off, girl. You on holy ground now.
Sometimes, in the hills, you could see the fires. Sounds of revelry and wailing. I mean, it's primal out here. It's like we've gone back 1,000 years. Anyways, we were saved by another party. But it came too late for Abby.
Are they still around?
No, not for a few years. We cleaned up. Now it's just Haven.
Even though this world had lost much of its warmth, I'd found camaraderie with these people. And I felt the reprieve that Ibrahim did on these runs. Completely honest, she seems different. They were therapeutic in a way.
Each learned to cope in their own ways.
To talk with someone other than yourself. And to feel like you had a task. We'd look for resources that could be donated to their cause. Bits of food,
Hey,
tools, fuel, anything small enough to bring back unnoticed from the powers that be. If the only thing we found was a scrap of metal that could be fashioned into a shiv, it was a success, as Amara would put it. And sometimes, all that was left was death and decay.
oof.
Amara and I saw things differently, but we had a mutual respect. I valued our many discussions, something I still miss to this day.
Do you still dream?
Sometimes.
I keep having this reoccurring dream. I'll walk into this room, and it's just piled high with corpses. And even though it just reeks of death, I just keep going. Deeper and deeper inside. And there's a statue in the center. And its stomach is open or hollow. Inside, there's just charred remains and ash. And all the corpses just come to life, and they start chanting. You let them in. And then I wake up.
How often do you have this dream?
Often enough.
What does the statue look like?
I don't know. The head's like a bull. I guess the arms are human. See? What?
Looks like Moloch.
Who?
Canaanite god. Demon. Worship of Moloch used to involve ritual child sacrifice. The children would pass through the fire. I know there were those that believed that Moloch was still around. Just that his, ways and methods were repackaged, for today.
You believe that?
I believe there's a spiritual component to life and our world. Yeah. How involved it is on a case-by-case basis, I don't know. Did you ever have kids?
No. Even before all this, I just thought the world was such an ugly place, So much darkness. I didn't want to bring a child into that. And now we're facing extinction. Maybe the human descent had it right.
How do you figure that?
They're trying to preserve life. Isn't that noble?
You think it was nobility? I don't know. I think that was born from hubris and entitlement.
Nah. They're playing God.
I don't know. Is that what they did there?
You tell me.
Well, we didn't create ourselves or will ourselves into existence, so I think God or no God, we're no replacement for him.
Is we should just accept our fate. Just lay down and die off without a fight.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm just saying that I think it's humanity's impulse to self-elevate, to say that we're the highest point in the universe. I think it's these ideas that have led us to where we are today. And the human ascent stands for all those things, just as its name would suggest. It's in its nature.
Well, if there is God, he doesn't seem to be making much of an effort. Is that in his nature? You still believe in God?
I feel like I don't have much of a choice.
What the fuck, man? This world has taken everything from us. What's left if not our own free will?
Wish it was that simple. I knew this was no routine salvage run. She led with intention that could only mean one thing. We were walking a path that she had before. She knew where she was going.
Do you remember when clouds like this meant it was gonna rain? Tomorrow, we mask up.
It has been many years since I last set foot in any urban setting. What used to be considered the centermost of society, filled with vibrancy and life, now lays in final repose.
Jacob. We can get in through here. Here. Got it. Watch yourself.
Even if a metropolis hasn't been reduced to rubble, as many have, it now resides alone in grave silence.
You good?
Yeah. Veiled by the fume. What are we looking for?
Anything that helps.
If one were to try to rebuild amidst these monuments of man, they would surely perish.
You don't have to be so quiet. We're the only ones here.
It's too silent. I don't like the way my voice cuts through it.
Yeah? Get that.
What do you think these marks are from?
Aliens? Who gives a shit? Really, Jacob? You didn't actually think that was gonna work, did you?
Wishful thinking.
That's cute.
Amara! This is the human ascent. It's gone.
You're a few years late. I'd go around if I were you.
Amara? Amara?
Hey.
Where'd you go?
I'm here. It's been said that the true test of a civilization is what it does with its children. Do you believe that?
You've been here before.
Camp 6.
What happened here?
Started out with about 500 of us girls. Doing our part for humanity. 3 square meals a day and a roof over our head. It was luxury. I was number 415. I conceived multiple times. Not once did I ever get to hold my child. Most didn't make full term. And it wasn't long before I was released. As you can see, the whole fucking project is a stunning failure.
Was there any known reason why they couldn't make full term?
I said that they didn't, not that they couldn't. Resources were scarce. They wouldn't waste them on anything but a sure thing.
What happened to the project?
It reached a breaking point. Abuse, power. If there was anything positive, you know, successes in what they were doing, it was rare. And we definitely never got to see the benefits of it. It became violent. Many died. Come, I want to show you something. This is where they destroyed the rejects. Even babies that made it to birth, that weren't considered strong enough, would end up here. Ashes. Humanity's on the verge of extinction, and there's still genocide.
You speak as if this is still happening.
It is. The same people that led this project, they run Haven.
The Harbinger.
That's right. When Harbinger set up in Haven, everyone was forced to get a fertility test. You couldn't buy, sell, or trade without it. No ration cards, no food.
I imagine it's been a while since anyone's been tested.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But what happened to those who were fertile?
Well, no one knows for sure. But from what I suspect, you're deemed too valuable and you're taken away to, well, breed, I guess. Here, put these in my bag.
And if you're not?
Well, you become a lot less valuable, and you fight for the scraps with the rest of us. Look, as soon as they find out that you aren't branded, they'll take you. Or you fight to take back what should be ours.
What is that?
Our autonomy. Help us. And your sister.
Amara showed me the ascent. I know you were there. Why didn't you tell me?
I told you I didn't want to relive my past.
Did Harbinger hurt you?
It's in the past.
Soleil. Did Harbinger hurt you?
What does it matter?
It matters. this matters.
Yes. Harbinger hurt me. Took my children. Threw me out. Empty. No value to humanity or its future.
That's not true.
It is true. Whatever was done to me at the Ascent, I can no longer conceive. And I have this scar to remind me of it. This is my shame. And I carry it with me every day.
You think this a miracle? You think this vision of yours is a miracle? This reunion? For what purpose? For us to dry up in the desert? Where is this miracle maker now?
Oh, stop it.
Where was God when the Ascent took away her ability to conceive? Or when my daughter was taken from me? Huh? You know, for once, maybe he would send us the rain to quench our thirst.
What have I done? Did I miss your call? Where did I go wrong?
You see only what you want to see.
Ibrahim was right. No, Ibrahim was right. There's
Jacob,
nothing
no.
out there.
Jacob,
there is
stop.
nothing out
Stop,
there.
Jacob. Stop. Jacob, it's okay. Stay with me. It's okay.
Maybe it was before all this. That I missed something. You know, I even. Is there anything we could have done?
Ami Sorrow. Maribon Timowi. Oh, damn long.
Are we not your children? Are we not formed in your image? Are we born with hatred? Were we made to create? We're built to destroy.
Malazine. 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 Monica, Malazine. Malazine.
You're having a nightmare.
It was better than this place.
Pain knows no bounds. Suffering and loss rise above culture, language, and belief. Immeasurable by nature. An expression that binds us together. Alone.
Níbo làwọn ọmọ mi wà? Níbo ni wọ́n wà? Ṣé wọ́n ju eruku lọ? Ṣé èmi ju eruku lọ?
It is from deep within our spirit where we cry out. Where is God when it hurts?
Do you not hear our cries? Why are you silent?
This is a dark world. I do not see how you can reconcile all of this destruction, this death with a good God. Why is there so much evil in this world?
I think it's just a matter of perspective.
Fuck perspective.
I think that, that question you ask is impossible to answer. Because it never ends. If you cut the amount of evil in the world by half, the same question could be asked again and again and again. Why is there so much evil in the world? I mean, why is there not twice as much? If evil is when things are not as they're supposed to be, or corrupted or destructive, I think the existence of a good God or, a creator makes the very idea of evil possible. Because it's parasitic. It's a rejection of what's good. It can't exist on its own.
No. The world fared well before us. And it's because of this that humanity looks like an afterthought, not part of a plan. We're nothing more than the last inch of the cosmic mile.
Then why view evil as strange? Something that's not meant to be. If chance is the creator of all things, the father of all nations, and chaos is the way of it, then when you hear the sounds of destruction, death and rape, and you hear the cries of an orphan pleading, "Where is my mother? Where is my father?" This is just the sound of man worshiping its maker.
Then why does he not intervene? And why do you follow this God with such blind faith?
I don't believe in what you'd call blind faith. Faith and doubt. For me, these exist in the same world, as do adoration and anger. If you don't think I wrestle with God, I do. Every single fucking day. But faith, for me, it's the foundation needed to acquire all of those things that I long for. It's all the evidence for that which is still unseen.
Who gave us the power to drink up the sea? Who gave us the ink to blot out the horizon? What did we do when we unchained the earth from its sun? Where is it going now? Where are we going now? Away from all suns. Backwards and forwards and left and right, and there is no up or down left for us to know. Are we not plunged continually into an abyss of nothingness, where the black, the cold bites and gnaws at our skin? And there is just night and more night, so that we must light our lanterns every morning. Has not yet the sound of the gravediggers reached our ears? Has not yet the stench of God's decomposition filled our nostrils? For gods too must decompose. God is dead. and we have killed him. Is not this deed too great for us? That we must think ourselves to be gods? That we might be worthy of having done it? I tell you, whoever is born after this moment, for the sake of this one unimaginably great deed, will be part of a higher history than has ever been lived before. What are these temples now, if not but tombs and sepulchres of God?
Where is this baby now?
I buried it.
That's convenient.
Doesn't matter.
How so?
It's sad, but it doesn't change anything.
What are we fighting for then?
It's what we're fighting against.
And what is that?
Oppression. Do humans have the right to stomp on another's freedom?
For the survival of the human race? Maybe they should.
There's more to life than just survival. All of the laws that govern this world couldn't keep us from this shit.
We have tried religion and government. From tyranny to democracy, none of these have worked. It is time to find a new way of life. A new way to be human.
How do you see this new way of life?
Exactly how it's meant to be. Self-governed.
So no rules?
A person can find the truth that is best for them. And people can do what they want, as long as they don't hurt others.
Yeah. As per your own definition of hurt. Look, this wasn't from the facility. Not a discard from some program. This baby was born from a citizen, here in the streets and left to die. This is the world you're fighting for. Mara, you said that the true test of a civilization is what it does with its children. Well, I think you're more right than you know. And minds lead divergent ways. A single crack unto the place. Untimely death upon my heart. Seek solace in eternal start. shall seeking souls find treasured truth. In times of loss beneath the proof, set upon his fist held tight, to death we march into the night. Wander fast and march on slow. Sit by and wait as a plan unfolds. Imperfect action sets a course for timid steps and thundered force. Questions ask and answers show. When the heart feels the simple way, inertia pushes into the fray. When we are but flesh and bone, amidst these towers made of stone, frailty shine through. Make all things new.
That's enough.
Ebe, come on. We have to keep going. I know it's hard, but...
But what? What purpose is there in this? What the hell are we walking to? Huh? I'm tired of walking, thirsting. All we do is walk every day. Tired of waiting for absolution that never comes. We should have stayed back in Haven and died with the others.
We are gonna be all right. All three of us. Okay? We're gonna be all right. All right. Sarah was 8 months pregnant when New Anchorage fell. We didn't get out in time. Caught in an explosion. A piece of shrapnel hit my face. Searing pain, blinding light, and then darkness. Then I found myself amidst these white dunes. With beautiful, soft white sand. And it came alive under the morning sun. And then this child came to me, and I knew him as my own, even though I had not yet laid eyes on him. He was so beautiful. And I wanted to stay there and hold him. But he said, now is not your time. And I have been sent by our Father above to bring you back. For the sun rises in the east. And then I woke up, and I was back in New Anchorage on the street. There were bodies lying all around, and chaos, and through the smoke I could see Sarah bleeding. And I knew in that moment what had happened. And I delivered our son, stillborn, days later.
And you've been traveling east ever since?
Ever since.
Do you think that we'll ever get back to like how it was?
You know, all throughout our history, I think there's a lot of people who thought that their world was at an end. Whether it be wars, genocide, people torn from their homes, becoming refugees, orphans. This is our lineage. One shaped of violence and tragedy. I think when you're in the middle of that, it feels like the end. Yet here we are, still fighting for our future. But you know what? Even when things seem like they're the most bleak, like there's no hope, well, life finds a way. Jurassic Park.
What's that?
How old are you?
I don't know. The last birthday I can remember was a long time ago. I remember balloons. Everyone here talks about the things that they have lost. People. Their dreams. This is the only world that I've ever known. This is my life.
It wasn't the kings of this world that brought upon its destruction. We strayed so far off the foundations of what makes life sacred. The fall was inevitable, and it was long in the making. We should have seen it coming. There were those who did. But they're all gone. Fools and kings alike. Gather your things. We need to be ready to leave as soon as Knox is back.
This is our home.
Hey. Not anymore. Gather your things. Okay.
Firelight, be the ignite. The ghosts of who we used to be. Stand tall, till death do us fall. Cry no tears for me. Battle cries, expose the lies. We wield our sword towards the call. Unring the bell, let history tell. Cry no tears for me. Ashes, ashes, here they fall. Ashes, ashes, here they fall.
It's happening. Everyone's waiting. What's going on?
We're leaving.
Who's we?
Soleil and I. I'm not going to speak for the others.
So you're not gonna fight with us?
This is a fight that you cannot win.
Jake, we can take this back. We stand a good chance.
You stand to nothing. Mara's right. This is an epoch moment for the human race, but the future you see will not come. By morning, this place will be nothing but ash and bone. Soleil and I are leaving, and so should all of you. As far away from this place as we can.
Eve.
This is not my fight.
See? So that's it then. After all we've been through, after all of these years, this is where it ends?
Come on, let's go.
I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees.
Okay, let's do this.
Tonight is an epoch moment for all of us. For me, for you,
hold on,
for the human race.
Go.
We are going to take out Harbinger.
Okay.
I know there is uncertainty. People are scared. But we are going to give Haven back to them so they can be whatever they want in whatever way is best for them. We are going to give back the freedom that was stolen from us. So tonight, hold faith that we will become what we are meant to be!
Yeah! This way. Let's go. Oh, shit. This way!
Are you all right? Are you all right?
Yeah. You good? For real?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Right over here. Okay, look, you see? Safety on, safety off, all right? You point it and you shoot. Okay. Knox! Jacob! Let's go! And we're coming! Let's go, come on! Quick! Jacob, let's go! Come on, in here!
You guys done playing or what? Shit! Riker.
Gotta go.
Power to drink the ocean dry. Who gave us the ink to blot out the horizon? What did we do when we unclaimed the earth from its sun? Where is it going now? Where are we all going? Going back forward to the sun? Up, down, left for us to go.
Looks like we're not the only assholes with this bright idea.
Do we need this?
Do we need water? We're going into the desert. Here is your provision.
Well, how's your shot?
Fine, but one shot and they'll light us up over here, and they don't need to be accurate.
All right, you guys stay here and take out whichever one I don't.
What? Is he serious? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
What? No! No, I'm not okay.
Come on, let's go. Hurry up. Hurry, Soleil. Hurry. Go, now, go.
There he is.
Oh, shit. Okay, let's go. Come on!
Soleil, hurry. Let's go.
Jacob, let's go. Let's go.
I'm coming!
Soleil, we have to go now.
We gotta get the hell out of here.
Has not yet the sound of the grave diggers reached our ears. Has not yet the sense of God's composition. God is dead. And we have killed him.
This way.
They should be here by now.
Wait. Jake.
Sorry, we were held up.
I was just gonna go look for you.
Well, I'm glad you did it.
Where's Riker?
Hey! She didn't make it.
Get wrecked, shitbag.
You okay?
Follow me.
Isn't this deed too great for us? That we must think ourselves to be gods for having done it? What is left of these temples now but to be tombs and sepulchres of God?
This way! Chuck's over here!
Benny!
Benny!
No, I got her, you go! Get the truck!
Eve, grab the door!
The east exit is blocked. We'll have to cut through town.
Okay, we're okay.
Soleil, the keys are in the tires. Eve, help me with this.
I don't see them!
Keep looking!
Okay. Hey, look at me. Look at me. There's a place for you, okay? There's a home. And we're going there, all right?
Fuck you! Don't fucking touch my truck!
Eve! Eve knocks us down!
No! Get up. Let's go. Easy.
Stay with me, hold on.
Soleil! We need those keys!
Here! You're gonna be okay. Knox, come on. It's okay.
Jake, let's go! Hurry!
Jacob!
He's gone.
No! No! I'm so scared. Please!
Don't kill me.
Please!
Let us go.
Please!
Shut up! Wait for me! Come on! Come on! No! No!
Who are you? What's your name?
What does it matter? We're all just a number anyway.
I admire your faith. Truly, I do. I wish I could see what you see. But all I see is a world burning. An empty shell of a life long past. Do you know what my name means?
I do.
Go on.
Go!
Come on. Where was I when you laid the foundations of the earth? When the morning stars sang together and all the sons of God shouted for joy. Have I ever commanded the dawn that it might take hold of the ends of the earth? Who can bind the chains of Pleiades? Or loose the cords of Orion? Can I lead forth the constellation in its season and guide the bear with her satellites? Can I lift my voice to the clouds to call forth the rain?
Tí o bá ń gbọ́ mi, gba ẹ̀mí mi.